All right, we're looking live from beautiful Escondido, California. The Iceplex here in Escondido, home of nothing good. I know you didn't pay for glass side seats, but that's what you're going to get today. As your California Golden Bears take on the Jr Gulls 2 in this final Skaha game for your Bears. Don't try and clean off your television monitors at home, because we got some bad glass here in Escondido. Less than a minute from end of warm-ups to when we'll get this game started. Bears warming up at a fever pitch. No, I did not add some news features to the broadcast. That's not slow motion.
My hand's so big, just looks like your hand, doesn't it? Hi, Mom.
Mom's here.
I know. When she watches this.
Bears come out with Brooklyn Ruiz, Trevor Wang, and I'm assuming Noah Frankel. Noah Frankel with Luka Messenger and Yuka Watanabe, and Tim Nansen patrolling the crease. And we're underway. Luka goes back to gather this puck in the Bears zone. Bears having trouble getting it out of their zone. Finally do. Ducks throw it right back in. Frankel and Ruiz. Ruiz loses it at center ice. Messenger goes back to get it. Luka brings it up and gets it over to Ethan Yang. Or not Ethan, yeah, Ethan Yang. Or to Chris Porciuncula. Porciuncula on the side. Looks to Yang down low. Yang feeds it out front. Porciuncula can't bury it. Chris circles the front, fires on neck, knocks down Revolve's head, and Gulls come away with it. Dittman and Trejo are out as defensive pair with this decline. Solomonov, Yang, and Portunkala. Nansen blocker. Raval with it, gets it through, and buries the shot. Portunkala. The 12:53 mark of the first period. Chris Portunkala from Solomonov. Frankel, Wang, and Ruiz back out. And the Gulls come right back, right down Main Street and bury one. Might want to play defense, boys. And just like that, fresh game. Trevor Wang brings it on the right side, throws it on net. Bass and Maharo out there now. Bass goes back to get it down low, loses the puck to the Gulls, gets it back. Bears clear. Gulls controlling center ice. Yates is bringing it up the right-hand side. You got to watch out for Yates. He is their offensive threat. Ruiz gets it knocked off his stick. Bass throws it over to Frankel. Frankel throws it middle ice to Wang. Can't connect. We'll have an icing here. So Heller, Ralston, Bailey come out for their first shift at the 11:40 mark. Messenger and Watanabe. Connor Ralston gets to that puck. No icing here as Nate Heller goes to collect it. Heller tries to cycle with Bailey, can't quite get it there. Bears keep it low. Dylan Trejo pinches in, keeps it low. Brennan Dunphy allows two Bears to collide into each other, and Gulls will go for a change. Stretch pass to Ralston, center ice. Ralston will bring it in. Gets it knocked off his stick. Back linesman seems awfully concerned about the Gulls goaltender. Nate Heller gets it in, and he'll go for a change. Rips it low. Side Dittman just overskates the puck. And the Gulls come away with it. Boucher up the right-hand side. Slides the slide one into Portunkala, can't connect. Gulls come back. Nice open ice hit there. by Solomonov. Laval gets it up to Boucher. Boucher brings it in again. Advances through, gets it knocked off the stick. Centering pass, nobody there to collect. And goals are breaking out. Yates with it. Watch out for Yates. He will fire any and often time. There's no shot he doesn't like. Gotta use your legs, boys. And Timmy Nansen with the cover. 9 minutes remaining in the first period. There you go, Bears. Nice to have 5. Brooklyn Ruiz coming up the right side. Flicks it to nobody. And the goals will break out the other way. Yates with it this time up the left-hand side. Make him stay on the wall. Do not allow him the open space in the middle of the ice. He will use it to his advantage and use it well. Trevor Wang dumps it. Frankel on the chase, can't collect. And Timmy Nansen with the glove. Getting Ralston Heller out there with Bassam Maharo. Nate Heller down low, leaves it for Bass. Bass has got 3 goals around him. Chips it up to Ralston, can't connect. Puck stays in the Bear zone. Bass with it again. Reverses to Maharo. Over to Ralston. Ralston fires. Tries to get it out. Can't do so. Bears, again, difficult time getting it out of their zone. Ralston finally does. Gets it up ice to Ethan Yang. Yang at the red line. Knocks it back down to Bass. Bass over to Maharo. Maharo chips it up. Tries to get to Ralston. Can't connect on his stick. Sniper in the house as the goal players goes down. Nate Heller with it. Flying up the left-hand side. He's going to try and drive to the net. Heller with it again. Throws it in to Ethan Yang. Yang got 2 goals with him. That means somebody's open. Centering pass. Fire soft on fire and that knocked down. Porchunkala couldn't collect it on the doorstep. Bears throw low. Porchunkala down low. Gets out to the point. Fire on net. Just wide. Bailey will go over to go at the sidewall. Throws it again down low. Picked up by the goals. Bears keep it in. Let's see if Boucher can get there and cause some disruption. Goals clear. Bears have it at center ice. They will re-enter the zone. Boucher drops it for Bailey. Or Bailey drops it for Boucher. Knocked off his stick. And we'll have an icing here. Goals needed a change. They get the change. .541 remaining in the first. Porciuncula, Bailey, Boucher with Solomonov and Mestringea. Good job of Evaldo to come over and cover. Get to that puck. Centering pass by the Gulls. Knocked away. No, shouldn't be icing here. They had plans for the play. Linesman should have waved it off. Doesn't want to overrule his buddy. Ruiz, Franco, Wang out there now. Manson knocks it down, keeps it in the crease. Bears fortunate to get it out. Trevor Wang. Bad bounce off the boards. Bears keep it in. Franco tries to keep it low. Ruiz has it. Tries to chip to Trevor Wang. Wang and Franco fucking the skates. Someone's got to get it. Franco has it on the sidewall. Gets it to the point. Dittman dipping back to Franco. Franco tries to get it to Wang. Franco with it. Looks at the Dittman, and then tries to get it to Dittman in a bad spot. Franco's got to make sure that there's nobody there, but he didn't. A breakaway the other way, and a goal for the Gulls. Bad turnovers lead to bad results. The Gulls with a 2-1 lead. 4 minutes remaining in the first period. Ethan Yang has got a clean look. Fires just ripped, knocked aside by the Gulls goaltender. Heller with it now, wrapping around the low side of the net. Needs some help. Ralston over to help him. Can't quite get to it. Rimming around the side, Ethan Yang puts the body on the goal player. Bass has it. Back over to Bass. Bass brings it up. Ships it to Ralston. Ralston up the left side, fires on net. Kick to the corner by the netminder. Bailey there to collect. Tries to cycle down to Heller. Heller to Ralston. Can't get enough on it. Bad hop off the boards, and the Gulls come away with it. We'll have an icing. Bring it down to the right of the Gulls tender. Smidge over 3 minutes remaining in the first period. Bears chasing a goal. Porciuncula, Bailey, Boucher out there, Mestringea and Trejo. Dylan Trejo keeps it in, gets it to Porciuncula. Porciuncula has it on the sidewalk. Has 3 goals with him. That means 2 Bears are open, yet Bears can't find them. Porciuncula says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." No icing here. Bears running into each other, setting up an odd man rush for the Gulls. Andrea tries to get it out. Boucher gets knocked down. He'll come back to get the puck. Welcome to Bantam Hockey. Side Dittman has it now in the Bears zone. Looks up the ice, tries to make a centering pass to connect. Ruiz with it now. He's got Wang to the left, or Franco to the left. Wang back of him and loses the puck down low. Trevor Wang gets it caught in his stick. Gulls come away. Frankel on the chase. No tripping there. Bass has it down low. Rimsing to Dittman. Dittman back over to Bass. Bass tried to get the Frankel. Ruiz. Some sloppy action here in the Bears zone. The Bears come out clean. Wayne gets it knocked off his stick. Ethan Yang throws a hip. He's going to get one back at him. Gulls still have possession in the Bears zone. Yates with it now. Bass on him. There's one player on this Gulls team you cannot let beat you, and that's Yates, number 47. Centering pass. Oh, Heller can't get enough wood on that puck. Ralston keeps it in. Yates with it. He's going to come up the left-hand side, shuts it off. And the end of the period. Riveting action here in Escondido. In this final Skaha game of the season. Gulls with a 2-1 advantage heading in the second. The new Skaha thing is we'll have 15 minutes and 50-second periods. Now we go to 15. And the must have had an unsportsmanlike against Yates. Must have shot the puck after the horn. As the Bears have started out on the power play. Ralston controls the draw, gets it to Boucher. He's got Ralston, Bailey, Porciuncula, and Bass with him. Boucher gets it up to Porciuncula. He'll come up the left-hand side. Brings it into the goal zone. The Bears are set up. Bass over to Porciuncula on the sidewall. Fires across ice to Boucher, couldn't connect. Boucher gathers, throws it on net. Sitting in front. And the Bears score. Bailey, I think, got a loose puck and put it in. So at the 14:25 mark, the Bears tie this up. Thank you, Yates, for the gift. So Bailey, Boucher, Porciuncula. Oh, no goal? Oh, yes, goal. Huh. There we go, Bears. Waiting to make sure you have 5. The attention to detail that this Bears team shows, remarkable. Owen Bailey with it. Take the shot. Owen set up for the rebound. Oh, Boucher would have had the rebound if you had fire on net. Because Leon is going to give it to you. Mastrangelo walks it to the line, throws it wide. Bass gets it through his legs, gets taken away, gets it right back. I thought I said Bantam hockey. It's a lot like mites. And an offside. Yang, Heller, Ralston out with Solomonov and Trejo. Hopefully we're back. You haven't missed much. We're at the 12:45 mark of the second period. Porciuncula dances, fires on net, just wide. Bailey keeps it in, down low to Boucher, can't connect. Side Dittman with it, and gets it over, can't connect. And here come your goals. Mastrangelo back, nice positioning, good stick there. Gulls still have it, dance it in. Dunphy tries to get it in the short side, can't do it. Chris Porciuncula with the draw. Mastrangelo tries to get out, can't do so, fires. Nansen kicks it to the side. Porciuncula gets it up through the legs of Bailey. Can he get it out of the zone? No, but Gulls back off, allow the Bears to clear the puck. Dittman gets it to Porciuncula. Porciuncula dances in the middle of the ice, brings it down the right-hand side. They're at least on the doorstep. Bears can't collect. Trevor Wayne throws it low, puts pressure on. And we'll have a penalty. Gulls will be on the man advantage for the next 2 minutes. Ethan Yang, Nate Heller, Dylan Trejo, Diego Bass out there to try and kill this minor to Porciuncula for slashing. Watch it get in the middle. Somebody's going to get the kid in the middle. You can't have two forward or two players chasing the kid of the puck. Sticks down. The Bears come away with it. Ethan Yang up the right-hand side, fires on net, gets knocked down off the stick. Apply token pressure. Don't you remember? You're short-handed. You go too far, you create the odd man situation. Rimming low, Trejo with it. Keeps it on his stick, gets it to Yang. Yang chips it up and out. We'll have an icing here. No icing. Surprise. Gulls have it down. We'll reset with 45 seconds remaining in the minor to Porciuncula. Good stick there by Frankel to force Yates out of the zone. He walks it right back in. 2-on-1 here. Oh, and Frankel again, he's got a breakaway chance. 1-on-1 hockey. Dances it through, fires on net. No penalty here as he got taken down. Road to the ice. No icing here. Revolve, good stick, stopping the action. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey as Porciuncula comes out of the box. He'll race over to the Bears bench. Bears get out of the zone, but can't do anything with it. Oh, turnover. Ruiz gets it up to Trevor Wang. Wang on the right side tries to cross ice. Can't connect. Gets it right back on his stick. Apologies for the interruptions in the broadcast. Our signal keeps crapping out on us. Frankel at it. Goes a cross ice pass in our own zone. Fortunately, the Gulls player didn't get it cleanly on their stick. Frankel gets another bite at the apple. Let's see what he does. Oh. Boucher with it now. Up the left-hand side, fires. Got knocked down. Mastrandrea back. Out of the zone first would be the thing to do. Now's not the time to go with that change. Long side change and didn't clear the zone very well and allow the Gulls to come right back in. No, not good there. If this is not going to end well, I can already. Oh, Laval says, "I'll take that. Thank you very much." Bears get it out of the zone. Braden Boucher applying pressure in the goal zone. Gulls cleared, center ice. Bailey to Boucher, gets knocked away, and Bears will have to regroup. Side Dittman slides it over to Dylan Trejo, goes right through the hole in the bottom of the stick. Dittman there to collect. Take your time, side. There you go. Great time and space. Boucher knocks it into the Gulls bench. 6:35 remaining in the second period. We're tied at 2. So Ralston, Yang, and Heller will be out with Trejo and Dittman. Nate Heller to take this draw. Gulls controlling the Bears zone. Yates down low in Gretzky's office. And someone might want to get on their best kid on their team instead of allowing him to stand unimpeded in front of our goalie. Obviously, the coaching report didn't make it to the locker room. This is not going to end well. Clanks off the post. As Yates came down, feathered one in, hit the crossbar, and quit being nice. Let him go. He's being a gracious host. And we'll have the draw to the right of Timmy Nansen. Ruiz, Franco, Wang out there with Romanoff and Bass. Trevor gets it out of the Bear zone to Ruiz, who can't collect in the middle. Revolve tries to chip it through. Hot potato hockey puck here. Bass chips it to Wang. Wang gets it into Ruiz. Ruiz tries to slide it over to Franco. Franco thinks the time sets. Oh, dropped by the goalie. Didn't know where it was. Bears couldn't capitalize it. Bass knocks down Sullivan with and the puck at the same time. Franco, get it out of your zone. Oh my. Good stick there by Trevor Wang. Revolve, protecting the puck. Gets it taken away to dance a little. And Timmy Nansen with the cover. Very sloppy hockey by the Bears in their own zone. Keeping on their sticks just a hair too long, allowing the Gulls to capture it and keep applying pressure to Timmy Nansen. So Armin's seen enough of that crew and said, all right, we're going to go Bailey, Porciuncula, and Boucher with Messenger and Trejo. Luca has it, chips it to Boucher. Boucher can't collect, but it gets out of the zone. Trejo with it, throws it over this side, Messandrea. Messandrea pinches it, gets collected in the corner by two Gulls players. Luca still comes away with it. Then turns it over. Gulls they will have a penalty against the Bears here. Chris Porciuncula will go back to the box for hooking. So Bailey, Boucher, Trejo, Messandrea will be out to try and kill this penalty. 4 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the second period. 2-2 contest. Aggressive puck drop there by the linesman. Let's see if he does this one more time. We'll go back to the scene of the crime. Watch the authority he uses to put this puck into play. Oh, yeah. Blocked by Bailey. He's going to feel that one tomorrow. As Dunphy cranked one up right into Owen Bailey's calf or thigh. Get the puck out of the zone. There you go. Now we'll have an icing. No, they were going to wave that one off. As Bailey goes to the bench, Ethan Yang comes out in his stead. Gulls walking in, chipped low, get a nice bounce off the boards. Trejo gets driven into the boards. Penalty on the Gulls. You're going to have a little boarding action. So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey for minute 17. This Trejo had good position on the puck. The Gulls player didn't like that fact. So Yates will go to the box for his second time this game. Go low. You go high on the kid, he's not doing anything. Take it out and go with some speed. Nate Heller down low.
Yep, second period.
I know you're not watching golf, but this may put you to sleep. This is almost as riveting as a Yule log. Gulls come with it. Heller with it now at the left-hand side, tries to get to Ethan Yang. Ethan Yang's we're gonna have a penalty. A little high sticking. Another slash. Sorry. Slash on Ethan Yang. He'll go, or no, against the Gulls. So now the Bears have a 5-on-4 for 11 seconds, or 4-on-3 for 11 seconds, and then have a 5-on-3 for 1:49. I'm sorry, don't listen to me, but you already knew that. 4-on-3 for 11 seconds. 5-on-3 for 44 seconds. Owen Bailey back on the ice with Ralston, Boucher, and Bass. Boucher knocks this one down. Collect. We got 5-on-3 now for 40 seconds. Set it up. Porchunkel on the sidewall. Gets it to Bass. Bass stands there like a statue. Got down to Porchunkel. Gets it on net. Gulls come away with it. Bass forces the Gulls player to throw it low. Let's go with some speed, boys. Boucher with it, walking up the middle of the ice. Gets it over to Bass on the right-hand side. He'll bring it into the goal zone. He'll get to Boucher at the blue line. Boucher walks it, gets it over to Bailey. Bailey fires on net, and he scores! OB with his second of the day. Not the prettiest power play you'll ever see, ladies and gentlemen, but it was effective. At the 1:16 mark of the second period, the Bears take the 3-2 advantage. You can ask some of these Bears players how they feel about a 1-goal lead on this sheet of ice against this Gulls team. Boucher with it, brings it up the right-hand side, drives the net, gets it knocked off his stick. Porchunkel there with Dittman. Gulls throw it in, Bass will collect. Moves his way away from the Gulls player. Aggressive sticks, ladies and gentlemen. Take your time with it, Chris. You had lots of time. And Timmy Nansen uses the leather to his advantage. So the draw with 33 seconds remaining in the second period continues from left. Ralston, Yang, Heller out with Messandrea and Solmanov. Nate Heller ties him up. Ralston kicks it away out of the zone. Goes throw it back in. They're still outside. They're still outside. They still need to touch up. Go with speed, Revolve. Get your speed on. They're still outside. Should have let him play the puck. They had it all the way down to the other zone. With 15 seconds left. And the Bears score with 10.8. Again, don't listen to me. These kids know more about hockey than They've forgotten more hockey than I'll ever know. That is a true story. So with 11 seconds remaining in the second period, Bears with a 4-2 advantage. Gulls taking their time to find 5 players that want to play this last few ticks of the period. We have a discussion with the referee. Or was and we're back again. The signal keeps crapping out, but you haven't missed anything except for a timeout by the Gulls with 10 seconds remaining in the second period. Bears just converted their 4th goal of the game. So Ethan Yang has the puck, throws it in the goal zone, drives it in, tries to get a shot on net. Can't do so. Nothing stupid here, Bears. And that'll do it for the period. Bears will go to the third period with a 2-goal advantage. This raucous crowd in Escondido today.
Did you guys clean all that up?
I think one of the most exciting things happening in today's game is this. Gulls are set up like they want to play this third period. It came out Yates and Dunphy, their best forward and defenseman, are going to start the third period. It's who the Bears come out with. A surprising move, Tim Nansen comes out. Haven't seen Tim between the pipes in a while. There's Trevor Wang, Brooklyn Ruiz, Noah Frankel will come out as with Luca Messangrea and Raval Sulamanov. Sorry, couldn't see Raval there. He's hiding. Raval throws it to Luca. Luca at top speed brings it up. Gets it taken away by Yates. Yates drives toward the net. The Bears come away with it. Trevor Wang with it. Hits the brakes. Gets it to Ruiz down low. Ruiz tries to get a centering pass to Franco, who wasn't looking for it. Caught in midair by Solomonov. Solomonov through the wicket of Messangrea. And here come your Bears. Raval chips to Frankel. Frankel, let's see what he does this time in that spot. Hey, he went low. Congratulations. Bailey coming hard. He's got him set up. Bailey almost intercepting that pass. Dittman tries to drive it in. All right, we're back one more time. 13 minutes remain in the third period. Bears a 4-2 lead. Let's see if we're going to hold this broadcast together. Porciuncula coming there hard with speed. Gulls stand him up. We'll have an icing. It's not going to make it all the way there. Bass goes back to collect. Throws it to Dittman. Oh, no Haro today. No 70. I take it back. Boucher gets it knocked off his stick, drives it in. Still has it low. Porciuncula with it. He tries to cycle. Can't do so. Bass will be over there. Knocks down the Gulls player. What power on that shot. Bears keep it in. Can't. And then lose it the other way. Solomonov rifles it over to Bass. Bass has it. Looks up ice. Just plays a little sauce to Ralston. Ralston can't get it on his stick. Bears were offside there as that blue line came up to bite him in the ass. 11:31 remaining in the game. Well, the draw right outside the goal zone, right next to their bench. Ralston, Heller, Yang out there with Bass and Solomonov. Gulls come away with it clean. No back checking by the Bears forwards. Nansen with a glove. Slides over, corrals it into his belly. Draw to the right, Tim Nansen. Andrea tries to throw it around. Gets collected by the Gulls. Andrea again with it. Spins away, avoids pressure, throws it out. We'll have a nice no icing here. It was tipped. Good call by the linesman there. Frankel applies pressure, blows a tire in the corner. Ruiz now applying pressure. Wang with it. Trevor Wang driving, tries to center it. Can't connect on the Weasel stick. Play was there, just couldn't execute. Bouncing puck corralled by the Gulls. They throw it in low, and we'll go for a change. Mestandrea back with it. Goes across to Franco. Had the Wang. Franco with it now. Mestandrea with it. Gets it taken off his stick. Got to get back there as the forwards are covering for him. Goal set up in the Bear zone, allowing lots of space, like it's walking in the park. Bears chip it out. Gulls will regroup in center ice. Done for the eights. Get used to that, all you 06 AAA people. Braden Boucher fires just wide of the net. Boucher, nice hit there. Got into the front of the body. It's where you want to do it, ladies and gentlemen. You want to stop the momentum of somebody, you go to the front. You can get in that stick and puck and body. Uh-oh. Porciuncula and Boucher, a little two-man game. Chris P in the corner. Tries to take it out. Gets it knocked off. And we'll have offside. Oh, I'm sorry, we'll have a little penalty on the Gulls, it looks like. Brendan Dunphy will sit in the sin bin for 2 minutes. Slams the door with authority. Just like this linesman dropping the puck. Ralston, Bailey, Boucher, Portugal, and Bass out there. First unit for the Bears. Bass goes back to get this. Gets it to Boucher, who's set up behind the net. They got numbers. Go with it. Portugal flying up to the left-hand side. Spins away. They'll set it up. Gets it to Bass. Bass to Portugal. Portugal goes low to Bailey. Bailey flicks it back out to Portugal to Bass at the point. Bass walks the blue line. Gets it to Portugal. Has got some traffic. Fires it in. Knocked down by the goalie. Portugal again on the sidewall. Looks to Bass. Bass walks in on the bluey again. To the Portugal. Portugala's got pressure on him. He'll bring it low. Gets into Gretzky's office. Nobody there in front. Gets it to Boucher at the point. Boucher's not afraid to fire, and he does. Just wide, though. Bass at the blue line. Sets it up again. We'll take your time. Gets it to Ralston. Ralston in the back. Bass does a dangerous pass. But there it is. That was a nice look for Ralston. Couldn't bury the biscuit. Portugal with it low. Tries to chip it to Ralston. And Boucher there as well. Gets it to Bass. Bass gets it to Boucher on the side. Cross ice. One time in the Bailey. He gets a lot on that one. On point too. On that. Kicked aside by the goalie. And no icing here. 23 seconds remaining in the penalty. Bass tried to blast one up to Ralston. It was more like a firecracker than a TNT. This unit's tired. They've been out here for the full 2 minutes. Bailey fires on net, almost chipped up by Portugal. Ralston tries to keep it down low, can't do so. And we'll have an icing here. No icing? No icing on this one, really? The foot sitting on the doorstep. The Gulls have it. Good look. And Nansen with a cover as his defensemen help out in clearing the way. 6:37 to go in beautiful Escondido. Those are two words that rarely go together. Ruiz, Franco Wang out there. Trejo. Bears can't get it out. Trejo back with it. Chips up to Franco. Franco dances to the middle of the ice. Throw it in. There you go, Noah. Trejo again at the blue line. Tries to bring it low. Gulls come away with it. They've got numbers. As they split the Bear D. Andrea puts his stick in the way. Bears just can't get that puck to stay on their stick long enough to break out the other way. Nansen with the big save. Andrea gets the puck up through two Bear sticks. Gulls collect at center ice. Ralston with a big open ice hit. Ethan Yang crosses it over to Solomonov. Solomonov gets it knocked off his stick at the blue line. Mr. goes back to collect. Chips it to Yang. Yang, let's try this one more time. Tries to go through a lot of players. Can't do it, but he gets the puck through. Ralston now, his turn to try and dance with the Stars. Bears keep it in. Ralston applying pressure. Gulls clear. Solomonov goes back to gather this one. Chip it now. Don't go backwards, you want to go low. You've got enough goals to win the game. Make them go 200 feet at a time. Side Ittman goes back to get this. He's got nobody there with him though. Knocked down in front. Bears come away with it. Bailey with it on the left-hand side. Keep it low, Owen. Watch for Yates to spring himself out. And we'll have a penalty on the Bears. The goalie goes off the ice. They go for the extra attacker. That's right, take more time off the clock. Feel free to milk the clock. Now apply pressure to them, Bears. Finally, we'll have a stoppage at the 2:53 mark. Bears will be shorthanded. Owen Bailey will have to think about his bad behavior for a couple of minutes. Interference to call against Bailey. So Porchunkala, Bass, Boucher, and Mestandrea out there. Bass gets it out of this. The goes out of the zone, and they're outside. .238 to go. This game will get interesting if the Gulls can capitalize on this power play. Brendan Dunphy with it, bringing it right up the middle of the ice. Watch out, he's going to. Then they're going to go to short. They're going to go to a sixth attacker. So 6-on-4 empty net situation with 2:20 remaining. Yates brings it up to the left-hand side, allowed to dance with it. Up there to Dunphy. Dunphy's going to crank one up. And Nansen with the cover. There's a whistle, boys. Don't do anything stupid, Bears. Oh, and that's not good. Now we have some fun. Anytime the referee wants to get a control of this would be a good idea. At the 2:05 mark, a little extracurricular activity happening down the far corner of the Bears' ice.
Let's go Bears.
Just let them play. the Bears are going off the ice.
Now it's just green. I don't have string.
The ref wants to get control of this. He's having both teams go to their benches. Unless there was a timeout called by Armin this time. 2:05 remaining in the game. Bears still shorthanded for a minute 12. Gulls. No goaltender. Now you're reset. Let's see what the referee does to reset this game. Bash representing the Bears and Enzo representing the Gulls as captains, trying to get an understanding of what's going on. Bass is going to try and do his lawyer skills to convince the referee to have the puck drop deep in the goal zone. Let's see how successful he is. So it's a long delay for the last 2 minutes.
Let's go Bears.
All right, so Fortune Kula will have his third session with the therapist in the sin bin. Five on four, the Gulls decided to put the goalie back in, but he's creeping up towards the blue line, ready to go back onto their bench as soon as the Gulls get possession of the puck. Connor Ralston will join Chris Porciuncula in the box. No Gulls players in the box. There was one ejected because he started it for sure. Gulls have possession. I'm surprised the goalie hasn't sprinted to the bench yet. As Ethan just missed that one. And now the goalie goes to the bench. Gulls will come with the sixth attacker, have 6 on 4 here. 100 seconds remaining in this contest. Gulls patiently with the puck on the perimeter. Nice looking look there, just wide on the shot. Bears could use the puck out of the zone very quickly here. Yates with the shot. Nansen with the cover. He had a nice clean look at that one. Yates teed it up, drove it home. Timmy Nansen up to the challenge. 25 seconds remaining in the penalty to the goal. Be interesting to see what happens when that penalty expires. I'm sorry, it's the Bears. The Baileys, that's what it would have been interesting because it's not even on the goals. Again, don't listen to me, but you already knew that. Yates again, Fires. Knocked up in the air by Nansen. 1 minute remaining in the game. Dunphy walks the blue line. Fires on net. And a goal! Brandon Dunphy is going to make this one interesting for the Bears. As the Gulls creep to within one with 56 seconds remaining. Dunphy, a little clapper from the Bluey. As Bessandrea goes back to collect this puck. Gulls have it. Right through the middle. Here comes the goalie to the bench again. Open net for the Bears. Bessandrea has big eyes. Let's see what he does with it. He tries to fire it on the way there. 35 seconds remaining as Dunphy brings the puck up. Bears need to play defense, not worrying about trying to put the puck in the net. .20 seconds remaining in this game. Sitting right in front. Yates with it. Fires up and over. Nansen with the cover with 5 seconds remaining, and again, Muscles tries to throw his weight around. Ralston comes out to try to settle down some emotions, as only Connor can do. Anytime the linesman wanted to get the players away from the goalie would be a good idea, instead of letting them all gather around the net. But hey, what does this announcer know? So 5 seconds remain. Gulls with 6 attackers. Bears could use a face-off win here into the corner. Face-off to the left of Timmy Nansen. Body up somebody. Don't let anybody get a clean look. Gulls overloading the left-hand side. They're going to try and draw it that way. Get that stick down. Tie him up. He's got the shot. And that'll do it. Bears come away with a win in their last Skaha contest, beating another Flight 2 team. This one's a little different. Take a look at these kids, ladies and gentlemen. That's an 06 AAA team, Bantam major year. So from Escondido, we're signing off on the Skaha season. Bears, again with a 4-3 victory. For the Wet Burrito Broadcast Network. Have a great Super Bowl Sunday.